Okay, brand new Toro TimeMaster with electric start, model 21200. It's brand new at this point. And the initial 1 inch is the belt tensioner. And the next photo is going to be when you pinch the main belt that spins the blades. That's 1 inch. Squeeze that pretty a good amount, and it basically 1 inch in there. And of course, this is all with the 2 pulleys that it comes with, which I will replace. This next picture is the engine shaft to a pulley. So this is the belt. When you engage the blades lever, that should be 1 inch. This is me starting the mower for the first time. Just want to hear how it sounds when it idles, and then I'm going to let you hear how it sounds when you engage the blades. Initially it's going to be a delay because it's the first time I've engaged the blades.
Stinks. Ugh.
Basically, there's 2 large pulleys. One all the way on the left, which is black. One all the way on the right, which is some type of steel or aluminum. And when you grab both of those at the same time, or hold them in place with whatever, a piece of wood or something like that. So if you hold one as hard as you can and try to spin the other, it should not move at all. If it does move very minorly, it's only because the one that you're trying to hold and not move, you can't hold it good enough, and the belt connects them to, and there'll be some movement. But basically, if whatever amount one moves, the other moves. But if you hold them both and you just try to turn either one of them, the other should not move. If it does, then there's a problem. Something's worn out. The spindle that connects that top large nut on each side to the blades. The blades should be completely perpendicular to each other. And the same thing, when you flip the mower up and you grab the blades and you try to hold one still and try to move the other should not move at all. There should be no play whatsoever. And if there is, possibly the bolt that holds the blade to the spindle just maybe slightly loose. But either way, there should be no movement. Even if that bolt is loose, there should be no movement when you're holding one or the other and you try to move one or the other. Basically, that black pulley on the left, it's plastic, and the pulley that is, metal on the right is solid metal. And over time, the shaft that goes up in them, where the bolt is on the top of each one, that shaft typically will not wear. It's a very quality metal. What will wear is the inside of each of those two large pulleys, the one on the left, the one on the right. It's metal on the inside of those pulleys, but yet that metal has a tendency to wear, and that allows the spindle, and hence the blades, to move over time. And typically that means you got to replace both of those pulleys. And then that play will not happen anymore.